no peeking.
At what? You still haven't told me what I'm doing here.
You're here so that I can finally prove that I'm right.
All right, well, in that case, I'm leaving.
No! And don't you try to distract me. This is too important. You were here for one reason, so that I can prove once and for all that I'm a genius to have hired you.
Oh, is that me?
Oh, you look great, and I'm gonna sell millions of jeans.
What is this?
It's the Street Jeans ad in the early edition of Trey Chic. And because it's Thanksgiving, they brought it by here instead of the office.
Wow.
Looks really great, don't you think?
Wow, let's hear it for trick photography.
It's all you, plus a really artful, distressed pair of jeans.
Has Paul seen this?
No, not yet. He and Rosanna took off for a little honeymoon vacation. But I've had several buyers call already, and you cannot argue with success.
Oh, congratulations, you were right. You were right.
Yes! I was right. Well, do you have time for champagne? I'm sure there's some in the fridge. Unless I interrupted your Thanksgiving Day meal.
Yeah, I was all ready to dig into a turkey sandwich right in front of the TV, so.
Yeah. I didn't have any plans either.
Where's Will?
He is at Aunt Kim's, and I could have gone, but I just didn't feel like dealing with the whole family thing this year. You want to stay? We have the whole house to ourselves. We could, make dinner and throw around the football.
You can throw a football.
You forget. I've got brothers.
You're on.
What do you think? I think the Pilgrims have landed.
Well, we have to cheer Aaron up.
I think it's going to take more than food to cheer him up. He's been terribly disappointed and very, very severely wounded. I think it's going to take a little time for him to adjust.
Well, however long it takes.
I hope you mean that, because that's what he's going to need. People who understand what he's up against and will stick by him and stay with him while he's struggling. And it's going to be a struggle.
Aaron, you have to keep up.
Oh,
Can I help you?
Happy Thanksgiving!
Allison, wow, look at this place.
Isn't it great?
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Well, we knew that you couldn't come home for Thanksgiving, so we brought Thanksgiving to you.
Why?
So that we could be with you.
Next time, ask me, okay?
You're lucky your flight got in when it did. The weather's kicked up and they've diverted all flights into Billings.
So Jack's flight
is delayed.
Well, good. It's gonna take me a while to get this place looking exactly like it did when we got married. Of course, it was July. The hay was a little greener. I don't suppose there's any way we could get these flowers.
In November?
Right. I guess if he's looking at the flowers, I'm already in trouble, huh? We were so happy.
It was a wonderful day.
He has to remember. This is my last chance. He asked me for a divorce, and he doesn't even know what he's giving up. I should try on the dress, right? Be sure it still fits.
Carly.
You have a sewing machine?
At the house. Look, I know how important this is to you, but
Well, and to Jack. He lost his past. And everybody in those pictures, he doesn't remember a single person except for Parker. Hannah, I know that you don't believe in lying.
It's not that simple.
I tried the truth, and it didn't work. He's stuck because of this woman, and okay, she's nice. But every time something starts to come back to him, she shows up and he shuts down. I just had to get him away from her so he could let the memories in.
He's expecting to see his brother and his sick mother when he sees you instead.
He'll be furious. I know. That's okay. I can take the heat. It'll be worth it if he remembers.
And if he doesn't?
Yeah, we've been stuck in Minneapolis for like 2 hours. I should probably call Brad, let him know I'm delayed.
Do you have the number?
Yeah, it should be in my wallet. All right, here it is. So how are you?
I'm glad I'm not in the airport. I miss you.
I'm sorry it worked out this way. I really wanted us to have Thanksgiving together.
We will. And take care of your mom, and when you get back, we'll celebrate, okay?
And make sure you tell JJ that I miss him. And that we have the Super Bowl. And that I love his mom. You gotta start thinking about where you want to have the wedding.
I thought you said City Hall.
Yeah, that was right off the top of my head. We could have it anywhere you want. Outdoors, indoors.
We don't have to do a whole big thing.
I think we deserve a whole big thing.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
I love you.
Bye.
I'm sorry, the number you dialed is not in service.
If you want, I can lower it.
Just leave it alone, Ellie.
Hello. Is it true you can't move your arms or walk?
Oh, Faith. Sorry, Erin. She's just excited to see you, that's all.
What you were supposed to say is...
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's right. Look at all those decorations. Aren't they beautiful? Look.
I hope I brought enough. Sure. Erin, I brought everything that you love.
Even the Hubbard squash.
What's the Hubbard squash?
Basically, it's a gourd on steroids. We've had 100-pounders.
Get out.
It's true. Aaron had a cut with a saw last year. Me and Dad caught it this year.
Luke and Allison, let's set up for dinner. Okay?
Holden, I have a couple more baskets outside. Be right back.
Okay.
Has he been like this all day?
Pretty much. I've been trying to keep his spirits up, but it's tough.
How you doing, babe?
I'm okay. It's just hard seeing him like this. Bad enough he got hit with a glove full of lead. I can't get a straight answer out of anyone around here either. Can't help but feel that maybe something might have gone wrong during the surgery.
Well, I assume you asked the doctor.
Well, that's just it. They changed doctors midstream. That's one of the things that got me thinking.
Listen, I'll tell you what. Let's not think about this today, okay? It's Thanksgiving, and we could have lost him.
Yeah, you're right. He's okay. Jack's back home.
I was so sorry he couldn't join us. I thought maybe the day would jog his memory.
Julia called?
Yeah, earlier she said that he had to leave town at the last minute.
Well, Brad called. Dolores is sick, and they want Jack to come to Montana and join them for Thanksgiving.
Brad's in Hawaii. He called me this morning to wish me happy Thanksgiving.
So Brad didn't mention that Dolores is sick?
No, he told me that Dolores was in the Bahamas with a used car salesman, and that he was a real turkey and probably the closest Dolores will get to any kind of Thanksgiving. Why would Brad lie?
He wouldn't. But somebody else has.
So you have no listing for Brad Snyder in the entire state? Thanks.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just having trouble finding a number.
Oh, you know, a lot of people in these parts just have cell phones, which aren't listed.
I'm sure that's it. Thanks.
You have lost a lot of weight. This dress was hanging on you.
I just had a baby the last time I wore it.
It's more than that. I haven't been sleeping.
It's been hard. Lost the love of my life. Or I thought I had.
You didn't lose him. He's alive.
Believe me, I'm grateful for that.
And I know. You want him back the way he was, but sometimes God or the Great Spirit, or whatever you want to call it, works in mysterious ways.
What are you saying?
I've learned that life unfolds. And if you rush it or try to change it, that's when you suffer.
I've been suffering since the day he left.
Yeah, I can see that. So maybe it's time to accept things the way they are, that Jack, thank God, is still alive, but that life is taking him down another road. With another woman, you can still love him, but maybe you're not supposed to have him.
This month.